Hello, my ginger loves. I hope all is well. I hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend. Get my incense together. Woo. Clear out this energy, child. So we're going to use the Cannabis Metaphysical Oracle to see what they have for us. One thing I hear a lot of readers say is that reading cards makes your hands really dry. Tis not a lie. It is very true. Very, very true. I hope none of these are upside down because I did not check beforehand. You have Divine Feminine, the Void. You have Thrive Brady, Tolerance. Holy Spirit, you got jokes. Then we have Reina Rudu, Loyalty, and we also have Truth Aura. And then on the bottom, we have Creation Partnered, Sex Magic. Oh, I didn't know that was over there. Dance Portal, let go. So maybe somebody need to let go of something. So, Thrive Ready Tolerance. This card is actually about releasing yourself from attachments, from addictions, and from anything negative that may have a hold on you, that may have some kind of binding to you. So someone may be needing to let go of something, people, places, things, that are causing you some kind of issue. You have, it's like ancestors behind this person, and then you have like the angels and the demons, one shoulder, one shoulder. So this is about the constant fight between our spirit and our mind. That's how I perceive it. Somebody may be dealing with some kind of attachments, some kind of addictions, and this is something that you need to get a hold on, because with this Divine Feminine card, this is letting you know that you need to, raise your vibration. You may need to get yourself into receiving mode. You may be operating in your masculine. Your masculine may be in overdrive, which is causing you to operate in your shadow, which is our addictions, our attachments. And so someone may need to, embrace their feminine energy. With Venus being in retrograde right now, it's a good thing in a way that it is bringing forth the things that we need to work through emotionally, and not necessarily just with other people, but within ourselves. And so, someone's addictions, someone's attachments may be causing them to go through, some kind of crises, or maybe you're dealing with, some kind of like the type energy where you're just going back and forth. You don't really know what you want. You don't really know how to gain control. And this is really letting you know that you need to sit down. You need, like the old folks say, have a little talk with Jesus. And if you don't believe in Jesus, then that ain't for you. Have a little talk with, whatever higher power you believe in, but make sure that it's a power that vibrates to the Most High. Um, and then you have Reina Rudu, which is loyalty. And so there's a dog in this card with her. And then you have all these sunflowers. And so this is letting you know that you have divine protection. You have guardianship. You have a light at the end of the tunnel with whatever it is that you're going through. You don't have to go through anything alone because you have divine guardians with you. I always tell people, number one, I don't trust people who don't like dogs. There's something wrong with people that are like that. That's just my opinion. If you don't agree, that's your business. You don't have to. But I also tell people that dog is God backwards for a reason. God is the most loyal energy you will ever find, because regardless of whatever we do in our life, regardless of how many mistakes we make, regardless of how we mess up, regardless of how foolish or shameful we behave or we act or we feel, God's loyalty and love to us never leaves. So, no matter what you may be facing right now, no matter what you may be going through, you have divine protection, you have divine guidance and divine guardianship. You have the divine watching over you, making sure that even though things may not be how you want them to be right now, everything is going to work out. Everything works out because everything always works out. And then we have aura, truth. So definitely someone needs to operate in they need to operate out of their heart space. You may have gone through some kind of hurt with this loyalty card here, and that may have sent you into some kind of spiral, and so that may be perpetuating addiction or things like that. But living your truth, let your aura speak for who you are. Let your aura be what guides the right people, places, and things to you. Divine opportunities are there for you, and they are being created for you because you are willing to operate in your feminine energy, the energy of receiving. So we want to make sure that we are operating from a pure heart space, that we are living in our truth, operating in our truth, and that we are first and foremost being loyal to the Most High and to ourselves. And everything else will definitely always fall into place. And then you have creation partnered sex magic on the bottom. Now, this ain't telling you to go out and be with a bunch of partners. That ain't what that means. This is saying that you have the ability to, number one, have balance in your divine feminine and masculine energy, because one of these energies looks feminine and the other energy is perceived to be masculine, at least to me. And so also be cognizant that how they tell you never let the right hand know what the left hand is doing. You see how they're each holding one of their arms. So, and then they have some kinds of cards or something in the other hand. So you want to make sure that yes, it is okay for you to have partnerships. It is okay for you to enter, especially when it comes to business. I'm feeling like this is a business type situation. But remember that intimacy falls under a lot of different levels. There's different levels to intimacy. And so, sex magic can be very dangerous if it is done under the wrong intentions. So you want to make sure that if you are participating in sex magic, because I'm not going to tell people not to do that, that's not my place. Your intention is what's going to matter. Because if you do not have proper intention with your sex magic, that's when attachments and addictions thrive. That's when these dark things attach themselves to you because your intentions were not good. And that's with any kind of magic that you're doing. Your intention is what determines the outcome. Okay? I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for watching. I hope everyone has a wonderful night, day, weekend, morning, whatever time it is when you watch this. I hope it resonated for someone. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel so that the channel can grow. I appreciate y'all taking this healing journey with me. Have a most wonderful rest of your night. I love y'all so much. Bye.